Hey everybody, welcome back to Craps University. Today we're going to talk about another 4 and 10 strategy. This time it involves 6 and 8. If we hit the 4 and 10 or the 6 and 8, we're only going to press the 6 and 8. So interesting. Very similar to one that you press heavy on the outside. Now we're just going to focus on the 6, but we're going to have the 4 and 8. And let's see how it goes. That's kind of it in a nutshell. We're going to play with proper bets, of course. We're going to be playing bets divisible by 6 on the 6 and 8. And, of course, regular $25 bets here. Very interesting. I've never done this. Usually I would rather have the 5 and 9, but due to the payout, why this is so good. So here we're going to play with the $2,500 bankroll, and we're just going to press to the moon. Wait until a point is set, then get your bets out. Let me get some nickels here. Get that pre-change going. All right, we're coming out. And 6 the hard way. Point is 6. All right, so here we have an outlay of $110. Actually, it's $112 because we'll pay that Vig up front. $3 into the rack. And these are buy bets. All right, we're shooting. And 6. That's a point. 30 pays 35. And when we start pressing, we'll press one table unit at a time and only on the 6 and 8. So if we were hit a 4, we'd press the 8. All right, we're coming out again. Same shooter. And 7, pay the line. And 6, the easy way. And 9, nothing happening. And 7 out. All right, shooter number 2. Let's see. Yo, that's a winner for the line. And 5. All right, same thing. 112. $2 Vig. And 9. Center field 9. 12 craps midnight. And 7. Ooch. That one hurt. All right, let's start hitting some numbers. And 8. That's for the Vig. And 6. All right. 30 pays 35. We're going to press to 30 or to 60. And 9. Center field. And 7. All right. A lot of short, choppy rolls. And 8. 112. That's $2 Vig. And 7. Damn. Brutal. I've seen it. It happens way too much. All right. Let's go. Coming out. And 6. 6 the hard way. It's the Vig. I put it on the 5. All right. We've got some buy bets out there, and we're rolling. And 4. 4 came the easy way. 25 pays 50. We're going to go to 60. And we're going to rack 20 from that. And 8. 8. 30 pays 35. And we're going to press that up and rack that 25. And yo. And 7. Brutal today. So brutal that we only got 2 numbers on 1 roll pressed up, but we never hit it again. Very short rolls. It happens. And we are down $5.25. Yep, $5.25. We are down. That's too bad. I kind of like that strategy. I've never played it. I was kind of excited to read about it, just due to the simplicity and really being able to pile it on here. But as we saw, the 5 and 9 hit much more often than the 4 and 10. So I did another episode where we just did the 4 and 10, if you hit the 4 and 10 twice, you pull down and you're in profit. Kind of similar. So here's some tips. $25 minimums can feel intimidating, but they let you win big at the same time. Buy on the 4 and 10 for the lower house edge. Place the 6 and 8. House edge 1.51, 6 and 8. A buy on the 4 and 10 is 3.33%. Use big hits to power up your inside numbers and then let it ride. That's where we were trying, but the dice today just did not let us. So don't take that as a deterrent not to play this, because if you have a hot shooter, I think that this would really rack up. And then always protect your bankroll. Walk away if you're losing too much. Stay in it and go harder if you're on a hot shooter. Thanks for watching Craps University. Try this on your next session, and really this can be used on any single table. 5, 10, 15 minimums. It doesn't have to be a 25. You just make your adjustments. On a $5, your outlay would be $22. That 5, 5, 5, 5, and then 1 and 1, because you're going to have to put 6 here. So $22 on a $5 table. All right, thanks for watching. See you next time.